Ecobank, as part of its commitment to supporting Nigeria's economic development, hosted the maiden edition of its Agribusiness Summit in Lagos. The forum focused on the theme, Unlocking Productivity and Investment Opportunities Across Nigeria's Agribusiness Value Chain. It brought together notable thought leaders, industry experts, and stakeholders in the agribusiness space to examine critically the growth and opportunities in the entire value chain. Giving the summit's introductory remarks, Mr. Ade Ayeyemi, the Group Chief Executive Officer of Ecobank Transnational Incorporated, ETI, believed the forum was a platform to deepen the growth of the agribusiness sector in Nigeria and Africa.
Indeed, agriculture is at the center of Nigeria's rich sector, and its growth will no doubt contribute to a sustainable, vibrant economy. This is why this summit is an important occasion for us to put our heads together and find ways to maximize the significant potential gains of boosting agribusiness in Nigeria. Remember, I didn't just say agriculture, I say agribusiness. Agriculture as a business. Success in Nigeria's agriculture sector means feeding almost 200 million individuals and, amongst others, the reduction in the demand for foreign exchange to import food items into the country. This is coupled with the development of agribusiness value chain and its resultant creation of new breed of entrepreneurs as well as jobs. We must consequently at this summit have the right discussions in order to address key and current issues in agribusiness space towards a truly vibrant, diversified economy. As you know, Ecobank Group, headquartered in Togo, has the largest footprint in Africa, with banking operations in 33 countries across Africa, including Nigeria. We work with various governments and businesses within our footprint to provide support in harnessing and mining value from huge natural resources across our dear continent. The success of this summit and its objective is therefore important to Ecobank, as we do know Africa and remain fully committed to contribute to its economic development, a core objective of our founding fathers over 30 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that in the course of this summit, we identify specific areas that will bring sustainable gains to the agricultural sector in Nigeria, which will translate into the continent. This is especially key with the impending implementation of African Continental Free Trade Area, which I believe creates a huge potential market of over 1.2 billion people for Nigerians as against just 200 million people.
The MD-CEO of Ecobank, Mr. Patrick Akinwuntan, in his remarks gave an overview of the summit and the value the bank is placing on the transformation of the agro sector.
Recently, we signed a memorandum of understanding with NISAL, and Ecobank Nigeria pledged a commitment that over the next 3 years, we have an agri fund of 70 billion naira that is available for supporting the agri sector. As at today, we already support the agri sector. Actually, more than 10% of our loan portfolio is to the agri sector. And that is very close to 100 billion naira as at today. We believe that for a country of about 200 million people, for a country that is the leading economy of Africa, and recognizing that quite a lot of countries in Africa have agri as the #1 contributor to the economy, and with the coming of the Africa Free Trade Agreement, it is absolutely critical that Nigeria takes its rightful place as the leading agro-economy in Africa. When all of you here present today were registering, we created a platform where we receive information about your business, what you do. That database, we pledge to continue to build it, such that working together with NISAL, we begin to have a credible database of the entire agri value chain, such that that growth is sustainable and is not a one-off event.
Dr. Andrew Nevin, Chief Economist of the PricewaterhouseCoopers, who was the keynote speaker at the Ecobank Agribusiness Summit, gave a presentation on the theme Unlocking Productivity and Investment Opportunities Across Nigeria's Agribusiness Value Chain.
The truth about Africa right now, sub-Saharan Africa, is there are lots of places that are progressing economically. I mean, using the headline numbers for GDP growth, Rwanda almost 8%, our neighbor Cote d'Ivoire over 7%, Ethiopia 7%, Uganda 6%, Senegal doing well. So actually, you can see as you go around the continent that that Africa's breaking out. And of course, we need to relate this to population growth, maybe 2.5%. So if we're growing in a country 6%, it means people are getting 4% richer per year. Now, of course, we can argue about GDP and income distribution, but at a starting point, GDP is the number. Now, but what's going on in Nigeria? So this is 2018, 2019, 2020. Our growth rate was 1.9% in 2018, maybe 2.1 when they come out with the official numbers here. And how fast is our population growing? I thought it was growing 2.7%. I was with the acting chairman of the National Population Commission, and she said in public that the population is growing at 3.2%. Now, if the population is growing at 3.2% and we grow at 2.1%, what does it mean? Per capita, Nigeria is getting poorer and poorer and poorer. And those of you who've heard me speak before have heard me say we got poor in 2015 in Nigeria, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and probably at least in 2020. So it's an urgent matter for Nigeria economy to grow faster. We've said for the last few years to make a difference to poverty, to bring 100 million people out of poverty, to alleviate unemployment among the youth, we need to grow at least 6 to 8%. And right now, we are not growing fast enough. These are the headline numbers. And again, we deliberately presented this way because one thing that we struggle with is, I said 55% of the economy is informal. We don't really know the size of the economy, right? And National Bureau of Statistics, like every federal agency, doesn't have sufficient resources. But we come out with numbers that have 4 significant digits on there. And it's just, as I said, Dr. Calley's brilliant, but it's just, I struggle sometimes with it. But anyway, these are the official numbers, if we've got them right. So contributing 25% to GDP. It used to be much bigger before the rebasing in 2013, and 48% in the official figures to employment. So what does that tell you? It tells you that agriculture isn't as productive as other parts of the economy, right? So all work is noble, all work is dignified, but right now as it's structured, we're not getting the productivity out of agriculture that Nigeria is capable of. And of course, one of the results of this is we're importing more food in Nigeria than we export. So on the official numbers, you can see this is in billions of naira. It's jumped up a lot in 2018. It's starting to be meaningful. At the official exchange rate, this would be about $1 billion. But we're still importing here almost 5 times as much food. So that's the gap that has to be closed by Ecobank, by all the people in this room, by all the state governors, and all the agricultural players that are trying to do things. And one of the things that we think is critical to it is we always talk about crop production. So as far as we can tell on the official numbers, 88% of the agricultural GDP is in crop production. But actually livestock, forestry, fishing in particular, is something that sometimes doesn't get enough attention from the policymakers, and maybe not enough attention from the investors. So I hope this conference addresses that.
Also, the Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture, Mustapha Baba Shehuri, who represented the Minister Alhaji Mohammed Sabo Nanono, speaks on strategic focus of the federal government towards agribusiness development.
In the journey of economic diversification, in line with the vision
in line with the vision of the Economic Recovery Growth Plan of the present administration of His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, to boost agricultural production, food security, promote innovative technologies and investment in the agricultural sector in order to achieve poverty reduction and job creation, especially for aspiring youths. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria's potentials and prospects make the agricultural sector a pivot of economic stabilization, diversification, and growth in the country. Indeed, the sector is a major contributor to the national gross domestic product, contributing about 27% to the GDP and the biggest in job creation in the non-oil sector. Dear participants, as you are aware, the administration of President Muhammad Buhari is committed to finding a lasting solution to addressing the issues of food security in the country, as well as to encourage local farmers to produce more and better quality food for all. The aim was to restore the glory of the country's agricultural sector, which before the oil boom, as we all know, was the main driver of Nigeria's economy. Let me also reiterate here that under the current dispensation, the agricultural sector is geared more farmers for providing the required raw materials for the development of the agro-allied industry in the country.
The Honorable Minister of State Agriculture, Alhaji Mustapha Baba Shehuri, the Ecobank Nigeria MD, Mr. Patrick Akiunton, and Mr. Ayodeji Balogun, CEO Afex Commodities Exchange Limited, speak further on the summit and the prospects for agribusiness in the country.
First of all, you have to understand, the effort made by government so far, the policies that this government has come up with from inception to now. Before this government, we used to import rice to eat in this country. We all know that. But the government has banned the importation of rice for the past 3 years. Now, what happened? People have now picked interest in farming rice. This is one policy that has helped, this country, especially when we are crying of, unemployment, while we are exporting employment to other clients. And there are a lot of intervention, like the DG NISAT, like I've just spoken, in the area of de-risking, directly. That's done by government. This agency was created to de-risk any farmer that will seek for any facility in terms of loan from the banks. The financer is here. These are all policies that are put in place, to at least position this sector.
Certainly the industry is rising up to the challenge of supporting agri. The central bank, the Ministry of Agriculture, various government policies are creating a conducive environment. And we at Ecobank, given our presence in Nigeria and across Africa, see this as a major, major opportunity, considering that agri is about food availability, both for consumption and as business, for export, Across Africa, about over 1 billion people. In Nigeria, 200 million. Agric is the way forward.
I think looking at the entire financial landscape, Ecobank is one of the leading banks that have taken and making a bold commitment in terms of financing agriculture, and then they've committed to unlock financing for several parts of the value chain. So I think this session helps bring in different players across the value chain, across production, supply chain, trading, export, processors as well, livestock as well, and let's have that interaction on what are the fundamentals that we can actually do to unlock and create prosperity in the agricultural sector. So we've had a lot of experts talk all day, and it's been really great engagements.
What are your thoughts around the commodities exchanges in Nigeria?
One of the upcoming years, so we as an AFEX, as an exchange in the capital markets, we launched our COMEX trading platform, which is the first electronic trading platform in West Africa. And we're excited about this. And the beauty of COMEX is that it not just connects the producers and the processors, but actually creates investable opportunities for retail and institutional investors to participate in the agricultural sector as well. Our goals and ambitions are high. We expect that over the next 5 years, we want to triple financing to agriculture. So we want to move it from 500 billion to 2.5 trillion naira. And we feel like that's the right level of financing that the sector needs.
The Maiden Agribusiness Summit, powered by Ecobank, is a welcome development to the transformation of the nation's agro sector. With a 70 billion naira financing plan for the next 3 years, the disbursement, if well channeled, will contribute immensely to the growth of the agro value chain in Nigeria. This will lead to more jobs, businesses, food security, and a drastic reduction in the nation's poverty rate.